tied up and tossed in a car trunk.
To some members of the class of 2015, it was only a prank, but police and prosecutors aren't laughing. Now, some of those students at Farmington High School could face criminal charges. WCCO's Angela Davis explains what happened during the homecoming prank and what could happen next to the students.
It was the first day of a week of events celebrating school pride, but it ended in shame.
At some point in time, somebody thought it would be a good idea to stage an abduction, and they did that, and the senior class, those involved, ended up abducting 4 juniors.
Farmington Police Chief Brian Lindquist says over the years they've seen wars between the senior class and juniors during homecoming, but never anything like this. The police chief says that 2 of the students were forced into the back seat of a car. One of them had their hands zip-tied behind their backs. 2 others were also zip-tied, but then they were forced into the trunk of the car. Police say the driver took them for a long ride with several other cars following behind. The prank came to an end when the driver got into a minor accident near the high school. The group then set their victims free and ran from the scene.
Something that we're all subject to is peer pressure and how that affects your reasoning and what you decide to do. And if that's the cool thing that's going on, I can see where you could be subject to being part of that really quick.
Farmington High School Principal Jason Berg says he can't disclose what punishment, if any, was dealt to those involved.
Anytime that we see kids maybe not making the greatest decisions, whether it's through their schoolwork or how they use their time or what they do at different events that we have, we use those as learning opportunities and try to get them to build some capacity to make better decisions.
Angela says the police believe as many as 17 students were involved. Police learned about the prank after getting an anonymous phone call the next day. The county attorney is reviewing the case. Possible charges include kidnapping, assault, and disorderly conduct.
Good.